Hey there, Stampin' friends. It's Jody Breckbill, Stampin' Queen, coming at you with a Movie Monday. And today's card is going to be this really cool interlocking gate card. So it has, we use the frames, the oval frames, and we just kind of interlock them. So when your card opens, it looks like that. So it's pretty cool. This is a case from Dawn Griffith. So for those of you, we did that in my WOW class, and no, we didn't. I think we did that at Stamp Club. Anyway, we did it sometime in May, and for those of you who couldn't make it, I wanted to share a video with you so you know how to create it at home. So we're going to use the Tropical Chic stamp set, and I did use the one flower for the die, and then we're going to use some oval framelets. So I'm not going to show you too much of the die cutting part because you can do that at home. So what we're going to do is take a piece of lemon lime twist, and if you guys have not picked this up already, it is gone. It is a retiring color, which is just a shame because I absolutely loved it. I wasn't sure about it at first, but the more I worked with it, the more I fell in love with it. So we've got a piece of lemon lime twist, and we're going to put a score in at 2 1/8. And so we're just going to fold that in, and then the easiest thing to do is just bring the other side in to meet it, rather than to try to put another score in and maybe it's a little bit off, or you know, your cardstock wasn't cut exact. Just bring that other side, that other panel in, and make them meet in the middle, and that will be pretty darn equal. Okay, so we've got that. And what I did then was took a piece of Whisper White, and I went ahead and cut that out with a layering oval die, and I think I'm going to stamp my sentiment first. It's been a while since I made that, so let me get back into my groove here. I'm going to take some Memento Black, and I'm just going to stamp my sentiment on the front. You are the greatest. Let's see, Granny Apple Green is going to be our next color, and I'm going to do some ferns. And I did one full strength, and then I just brought it down and then stamped it again, so it's a little bit lighter. Love doing that because it gives some shading. And that was, I think that's a fern. I think this is a fern. I'm florally challenged, so I don't know what exactly these are, but they're tropical and they're pretty, so I'm using them. Stamp one of those down here, and again, the same thing. I'm just going to go lighter up top. And then I've got Blushing Bride, and I'm going to do, not sure if I want to stamp off. Let's see how that looks. No, I think I'm just going to go, I'm just going to, what's my kids say? I'm just going to send it. Full send. Go ahead and stamp it there, and I'm going to put that aside, and because we're going to keep on, while I've got my inks out, I'm going to go ahead and keep on stamping, right? Keep on stamping. So let's go ahead, do some ferns. This is going to be actually my inside piece, because we always like our inside to be pretty too, and we're just random. There's no rhyme or reason to them. I think I might want one more. Okay, and then we'll do a couple flowers in there as well. Looks very Hawaii-ish. All right, so that's it for our stamping. So let's go ahead and put this. This will go on the inside of our card. Bring that back in. And then you'll be ready to put whatever sentiment you want in there. And if Breckbill is doing her job, she should put the dimensions in the comments for you, so you know. I'm going to close these. It drives me crazy. I know that's the last thing you guys need to see is me closing ink pads, but I'm always so afraid that I am going to stick my gorgeous card in an ink pad and then just really be upset that I've ruined everything. Oh, look. Dang it. Hey, all right. You know how to fix it, right? Ha. All right. Woohoo. Okay, so now I've got some of the designer series paper. paper. Oh my gosh, this video is awesome. All right, it is early Sunday morning and I am creating videos for you and I can't speak. Hang in there with me, folks. We're gonna get through it. This is the Tropical Chic Designer Series paper. And while the stamp set is staying, the DSP is leaving, which is such a shame because it just works so well together. But you know, we got to make room for the new stuff. And let me tell you, new stuff is gorgeous. So our new catalog, excuse me, like I said, early Sunday morning, our new catalog is going to go live on June 4th. So if you guys need one, let me know. If you've got a local demonstrator, hook up with them to get a gorgeous new catalog. But I do have them in my studio. So if you do not have a demonstrator or you're one of my peeps, hit me up because I have got the catalogs in my hand. So we just created these panels basically is what I'm doing here. So I've got the Tropical Chic DSP layered onto Granny Apple Green. And add this on here. Do I want to make sure, are they going the same way? Yes, they are. That's fortunate. All right, so you can kind of see how it's coming together. Lovely. Then I took the layering ovals. Okay, so this smaller oval is the one we use to create the white piece, and then I have the next, actually it might be the second largest because I wanted it to be, I think it's maybe like 1/4 of an inch. Excuse me. And so you're going to cut them out at the same time. So this guy you don't need, you can use that for something else. This guy you don't need, you could use that for something else. Here is who you want, this guy right there. And I'm trying to think of which way I did it first. Let's go ahead and put this one. No, I want to do this one first. Okay, so you want, when you, I am so sorry. Let me get my tongue in the right place. When you attach this, you're only going to attach on half of your card. You want this side to be open. So what I did was just kind of did little bits of snail adhesive, just kind of from the center around. And then I'm just going to, am I on camera okay? Yep. I'm just going to kind of eyeball that for the center of my card and attach that down. So it should, it looks like I got a little bit of adhesive there. So I think I can rub that off. All right. So now the same thing, when I put the white on, I just want adhesive over on the opposite side. So I'm just going to put a little bit on there. And then if I lay that down through, get it, oops, nope, didn't want to attach. Come on, fella, work with me here. I must be off a little bit. Okay, there we go. Then we say a little prayer, and looky there, y'all. We got a gorgeous interlocking gatefold card. So that is, oh no. Uh-oh. All right, we were almost done, but I have lost, there it is, my die cut, my die cut flower here. I'm gonna put him, now I wanna be careful because I don't want it to interfere with the interlocking mechanism. So then I just did a little pop dot there. Okay, gorgeous, right? So cool and so fun. So since, even though I ruined this one with my smudge, I think it's still okay. So if you guys would like to win this card, I'll give it away. I love giving away the ones that I have created during my videos because they're always my extras. So hit me up. Put a comment or something on my YouTube or on my Facebook page, and I'll give one of these away. So thanks so much for hanging in with me. And hopefully next week, I will see you back here for Movie Monday, and I will be a little bit more on my game and do a little bit more of a professional video. All right, have a good week, you guys.